Good morning, people. I just landed in your town.
Oh, my goodness.
All right.
You all right?
Getting organized.
Oh, all
I
right.
need a little space so I can write stuff down.
This is
Oh.
behind the scenes stuff we don't want you to show.
What they don't want you to see.
That's right.
Yeah. First of all,
Yes.
I want to know how was the zoo? Sean went to the zoo last week.
The zoo was fun. The ride home sucked.
Oh dear. Why was that?
Because I was halfway home, my Waze/GPS decided, hey, let's recalculate and go onto this highway. So, so I went that way, and maybe 10 minutes later, a rock nailed my window,
Oh dear.
and we all of us heard this really loud pop.
Did it shatter?
There's a good little shatter. It happened like down near the bottom of it.
Oh, your windshield.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no.
I thought I didn't see it happen.
Mm-hmm.
I thought
You heard it.
Oh, we all heard it. It was almost like a gunshot.
Wow.
I thought it was like a empty Pepsi bottle in the back, just
Exploded.
not like. And
I like how Sean hears a noise and he's automatically like, must be a Pepsi bottle.
sometimes they just kind of make a pop sound in the back on their own. It's like I don't know how that does it. But yeah, a rock hit my window, and then on the ride, the rest of the ride, it's watching this going.
Oh, no.
And then just between.
Is it in the path of the wiper blade?
Hmm?
Is it in the path of the wiper blade?
Ooh.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
when
you
it
have to get it
turned.
replaced because you'll fail for a sticker for that.
When it turned.
No.
And then between Christine's house and my house, it doubled. But
Shit.
it went this way towards me.
Mm-hmm.
Went to the left.
So even made it back early enough, I wouldn't have been able to make it here because it would have went
I don't think it would have gone.
somewhere. But I was getting really worried.
Now, do you have like sensors in your windshield?
I think so.
Mine does, cause like for like the automatic braking and the freaking cruise control. There's like a sensor, so you got like a special windshield. So they'll like put it in, they have to calibrate it and all that. So I'm like,
Oh
it's
God.
a pain in the ass.
What a pain.
I know. I'm like,
Called my insurance company. They set me up with an appointment with Safe Flight.
Mm-hmm.
it's like,
The appointment was originally for today, but because of the way it was, and I needed my car I wasn't going to take off work all week because I was afraid to drive it. So I took Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off.
Tuesday,
I
Wednesday.
just- okay.
And I called him back and said, look, I need to move my appointment up if we can.
Yeah.
So they moved it from my Friday appointment in Weymouth to a Wednesday appointment in Quincy.
Nice. So you get a windshield
Yep.
for free, or do you have to pay a deductible?
The windshield was free,
No.
but I had
Cost you your time.
I had to get new wiper blades put on.
No, that's nothing.
That was like $65 or something.
Yeah,
Like that.
they're
I don't
expensive.
understand why you had to put new wiper blades on. You just replaced your wiper blades.
When they were telling me about it, they were saying something that having to do with them. Like the old blades working on the new window, with all the new installation with it.
They just probably want you to buy wiper blades.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the flag off.
Now,
Your
now-
flange is off.
Yeah. The filters and the wipers.
and they were trying to say if I get these wipers put on, there's coverage on the wipers.
Oh.
If I need to get them fixed or whatever.
Really?
The warranty on the wipers.
Fair enough.
I gotta do mine next.
But the zoo was
my next wall.
the zoo was fun.
Were there giraffes?
Yes, 3 of them.
I made a joke in the show last. I was like, he's curled up in the giraffe thing.
What was your favorite animal?
The giraffes.
The leopards were cool.
Oh, all right.
So a couple of leopards.
Do they like lions and tigers and bears?
Oh my!
Nope, and nope.
They don't have.
No bears?
No.
Oh.
They have no lions? They have what'd you say? Cheetahs?
Leopards.
Leopards, but no lions?
And
There's
a
one
fox,
cat per.
and there's birds.
One cat per capital.
One cat per.
It was like an ox or something, or
An ox?
yeah, some huge thing.
Like a bison?
funny.
They had huge.
Antlers.
Yeah.
Sure, let's call it that.
That's what they're called, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Horns.
Yeah.
Antlers, horns, whatever.
I'm not up on the anatomy of oxes.
Do they have like aquatic animals? Like penguins? I don't know.
Yes, we saw penguins.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
They were fun to watch.
all dressed up in their tuxedos.
Nowhere to go.
One of them was hilarious because the girl came out to give them their fish.
Mm-hmm.
And one came out, he took the fish, he went back in the water, and then he came back out again to act like he's one of the other guns. So he got another fish. I'm like, you sly little.
They all look alike.
I've not been here before. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is my first time, I swear.
My first day.
Fishy.
My gosh.
But this year, the weather was better than it was last year.
Yeah.
How long were you there for?
A couple hours. When we were there last year, the weather was like 94 and it was humid.
Ugh.
This year is like 78 or something. It's cooler.
Mm.
Nice. That's an annual thing.
We're trying to make it that.
Nice.
Oh, fun thing to do for Catherine before she goes back to school.
And they serve food there. And
There's vendors and snacks and all that.
sweet. Are you scared of
see.
any of the animals? Like getting out like,
And it's
code red, code red.
You see an empty pan and you're like, who got out?
Hey, where's the... oh. Taps you on the shoulder. Ah! Ah!
The gorillas escaped.
No.
Didn't see any of those either.
No gorillas, no monkeys.
No.
My mother would boycott that zoo for not
orangutans
having
or-
any monkeys. It's just not a zoo.
The main things you
Silverback.
would want to see at a zoo, they didn't have.
Really?
What was your least favorite animal? Like, these animals are boring. Like, come on, look at that.
Sloth. They don't do anything. They just chill.
Koala. Eat some eucalyptus.
Koalas are loaded with chlamydia. Just saying.
What?
Chlamydia is a problem among koalas.
Why? Are they having
I don't-
promiscuous sex? Like, koalas, chlamydia.
I don't know why. It's
That's very
just
strange.
maybe it's all the eucalyptus. Too much
I
eucalyptus.
don't want eucalyptus now.
Well, maybe that does it. I don't know. I'm just
Poppy seed if you eat poppy seeds, from like a donut or a bagel or whatever, you'll get pet test positive for opium. Opium.
Happened on Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Elaine.
Yeah. It's like,
well.
you test positive for PCP. Like, what the?
Thankfully, I don't deal with poppy seeds very often.
Deal with bagels.
No, I'm a very plain bagel type of gal.
You put cream cheese on it?
Oh God, no.
What do
I
you put
don't-
on it?
I don't like cream cheese in any capacity.
What do you put on your bagel?
Like a little.
My teeth.
A dabble of butter.
A dabble?
A dabble of butter. Perhaps an egg, if I can get a hold of an egg.
All right.
Throw the egg on there. That's a day. Now that's a day.
No croissants.
Oh man, don't tease me with a good time. Croissants? You kidding me?
Croissants.
A croissant sandwich, little egg and cheese croissant. Sean's over there like, and you know what sucks is you keep talking about it. There's no way you can get it when you leave
Right.
because it's too late.
Yep.
Too late. Too late for flapjacks.
It's always too late for flapjacks. So I also
Did you?
I
Went to the zoo too?
No, Sean and I hung out Monday night.
Oh, nice.
And I was on my way home on Route 3, El Trace,
Yes.
and I've been having this rattle with my car.
Right.
And I had Jay crawl underneath and replace one of the clamps because one of the clamps had rusted out.
All right.
So I was like, maybe that's the problem.
With the exhaust, yeah.
It wasn't. And I was driving home, and I've been like just turning up the radio slightly till I can figure out how to get it fixed.
That's from Billy Joel.
I mean, I had on some really loud music Monday night, and I could still hear it.
Oh, no.
I was like, I'm going to go deaf before this thing is fixed. What? So I said I'd had enough. And Tuesday morning, I called up. Well, I went to see there's a mechanic down the road, and I went to see him on my lunch break. And I walk in, and he goes, "Hey!" And I said,
Does he know you?
His name is Kenny.
Kenny.
Kenny loves my car.
Does he?
Yes. So I said, "Kenny, I have a problem." And he goes, "Oh no, what's your problem?" And I said, I have it on record, right? So I played
Recorded,
it.
yeah.
I played it for him, and I said, "Listen, my car's been making this rattle." I said, "It's getting really, really bad."
Ooh.
So I played it for him, and he goes, "Well, that's an unpleasant noise." And I said,
Thanks,
"It is.
Kenny.
It is, isn't it?"
Just pointing out the obvious.
I said, apparently, I didn't know this. I said, apparently, Subarus are known for having the heat shield rattle.
Really?
And then he goes, "Well, I wouldn't blame Subaru for that." And I said, "Really?" And he goes, "Yeah, it happens to a lot of cars."
Yeah.
And I said, "Okay."
I get it all the time with heat shield. I just remove it.
I said, "Well, that's fair." I said, "Can you fix it?" And he goes, "Of course." And he said,
Nice.
"Well, I can do it Wednesday." And I said, "That works." And I said, "Yes," before I thought about it. Right. So I said, "Yeah, man, fine. I'll drop it off Tuesday night after work, and then you can fix it Wednesday. We'll come back and get it." And he's like, "All right, cool." So he goes, he loves the color.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Oh, getting that orange in." And I said, "Yeah, the orange needs to be fixed, my friend."
Yes.
So I drove home, and then Jay came home later in the day,
All right.
and I said, "We have to drop my car off." And last time we did it, he
Had a car.
he was able to drive me back in his work truck.
Ah.
So he asked his boss for permission, and his boss was like, "No, because we're cracking down on people using it."
Right.
So I said, "Okay, well, how are we going to get the thing there?" And he goes, "Well, I'll just drive it for you, and then I'll walk back." It's like a 2-mile walk.
Damn.
It took him
You like a
45
skateboard or something.
It took him 45 minutes to walk back.
Oh my god.
I was like, I feel so bad. And he walked in the door and he goes, no, he wasn't wheezing or anything. I mean, and God damn it, he texted me the whole way. He's like,
I saw a bird.
no, he was just like, "I'm passing that house with the columns." And I'm like, cool?
The columns?
Yeah. There's a really cool house that's like down the street from me. And
Columns means you got money.
yeah, if the
You got columns, you got money.
they have a lot of columns. So they are well to do, my friend. They're not hurting.
Yeah.
And
Holds up the house.
I think it was kind of rainy that day. As he walked back in the
no.
house and he's like, "My shoes are wet." And I said, "I'm sorry."
Poor Jay.
And he goes, "I'm going to shower."
So how much did it cost to get the car fixed?
He charged me about $175.
Okay, what did he do for $175?
All he wrote on the slip was what he wrote: test drive, car on lift, fixed exhaust. That's all he wrote.
Okay.
It was very nondescript, but I was very pleased because it's not making the noise anymore,
Yay.
which is all I wanted.
Yes.
Yes. I said, I don't have to turn the radio up so loud anymore.
That's a lot of money. Damn.
It was a lot of money, but honestly, I thought, I said, because we were talking, and he goes, "Well," I forget what he said, and then he said, "Well, if it's this, I'll just cut out the bad piece and replace it," something like that. And then he's like, "Or I may have to replace like your whole exhaust," and I'm like, "Well, I don't want that one.
Right.
Let's not do that one
That would have been more than $175.
because that one sounds expensive." So when he called me and he told me it was ready, and I was like, "Cool, Kenny," and then I said, "Hey, because he didn't tell me how much it was. So I said, hey, I got to ask you. And he goes, what? And I said, what's the damage, Kenny? And he goes, oh, it's not so damaged. And I said, no, the price. What's the price? He goes,
$200. Damn it.
Oh, it's about $175. I said, that's not too bad. I'll take that.
I guess it could have been worse.
I needed it
Price of the
fixed.
entire exhaust system, like $2,000.
I needed it
Because the
fixed.
catalytic converter, those are expensive.
It was very bad.
Because people steal that shit.
Oh, yeah,
And they
I
cash
guess.
them in because of the rare metals inside them. You can get
On the catalytic converter?
Yeah, you take a catalytic converter and
What
go,
kind
to,
of rare
go to
metal?
a metal place, and they'll give you money for it.
Well, what kind of rare metal is in there?
I think palladium or something.
Palladium?
Something. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta look it up.
It's titanium. What's the, they put the Tesseract in there or something?
Yeah, palladium.
Little Marvel joke?
Platinum, palladium, and rhodium.
Oh, wow. Those are a lot of,
R-H-O-D-I-O.
those are a lot of words.
R-H-O. Like, that's not, the H is silent. Rhodium.
The H is silent. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
All those rare metals cost money. Yeah, I remember, I think like it was a year ago, like someone like crawled under the school buses in Rhode Island, cut all the cats out of
Wow.
the buses, and they cashed them all in.
I've seen videos of people under cars
I
trying
mean,
to get those things out.
if you work
crazy.
if you work in that line of field and somebody comes in with like a box full of catalytic converters, aren't you going to be like, I wonder if these are stolen?
There's no way to prove it. Well, yeah, if you were,
I think if somebody's coming in with a whole box of them,
well, I mean, if you're working an exhaust shop or you're working in an auto repair shop, you're like, oh yeah, I did a bunch of exhaust. You know.
I don't know. It seems kind of shady to me. I'd
It
be
does.
calling the police. Just saying.
I mean, I was working on a car and they had like a chain wrapped around the catalytic converter
Really?
to like protect it. And like they can cut the chain. Yeah, I know it's a little extra work, but I mean, just cut the chain.
Breaking the chains.
Wow.
Yeah.
They were really upset about the converter, huh?
That's right. You ain't stealing my converter.
I guess not. Under lock and key. Jesus.
Literally.
I had a hole in. I had a piece of shit. What was it? A Buick.
Yeah. What, Century?
Buick. Might have been a Century.
Buick LeSabre.
That was my first car.
I don't know. Definitely wasn't a Sabre. I think it was a Century. And I ended up getting like a hole. You ever hear a hole in a catalytic converter? That's loud as hell. Yeah.
Sound like a muscle car.
You hear people coming, I tell you.
Some cars have two cats.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, if they have a double exhaust?
Or like something like it's like before, like a primary cat and a secondary cat. I'm like, why?
I was going to ask
all
you
you need
that.
is one.
I was going to ask you that. Does it convert faster if you have
I
to?
don't know. I guess for like I think like hybrids and shit, like for like emissions, or like
My car converts really quickly. I have two catalytic converters.
that's right. Try to steal them.
Jesus. I got the washing machine situation taken care of last weekend.
Yay.
Oh, God.
How did that go? Did they show up on time? And
Here's the thing, right? So I was trying to figure out a way because I have they're stacked. The
Right.
washer and the dryer are stacked.
they made you unstack.
And they wanted me very much to unstack them. Now, I do not have the capacity to just pull the thing down.
right.
So I said to Jay, we need somebody who can
Need some muscle.
handle that. Yeah.
Hire some muscle.
So he goes, well, I'll ask. He was going to ask his friend from work. It's this gentleman named Antonio. Now, I was like, okay.
Okay.
And then he said, Antonio will help. He'll do it. As payment, he wants to take the old washing machine away so he can sell it for scrap metal. I said, it's his. I don't care.
Palladium.
Yeah, palladium.
It's got platinum and palladium in it. It's worth
that-
money.
Well, I mean, I paid.
Lowe's.
I paid Lowe's to take it away, but I really wasn't even worried about that. I was like, I don't even care.
Right.
He can have it, right?
Nice.
But the problem was that Antonio was non-communicado, and he wasn't responding to any texts or anything. So I was like, I need a backup. because I didn't know if he was going to show up. He wasn't like saying, yeah, I'll be there or anything.
Right.
So I ended up asking a friend of mine.
Communication is key.
I ended up asking a friend of mine.
All right.
And he shows up. And he's like, hey, I'm here to help. I'm like, well, I hope so.
Thanks.
So
I had you over.
We were chatting. Well, he's a very sociable person. Okay, which, I mean, I'm a bit introverted, so it kind of like throws me off. The gentleman arrived. He opens up the door, and he stands at the door. And I was like, and I kind of like look over at Jay, and I'm like, is he gonna like throw a parade or something? And he's like, hey guys, and he runs outside to the guys in the truck. And I look out the window, and he's shaking hands and doing shoulder hat hits.
Kissing babies.
Yeah, and he's like, hey, guys, what's up? Da, da, da. And
Fist pumping.
I'm like, what is he doing? But I tell you what, those guys came in, and then I could have left. Like, he did everything.
Wow.
He's like, let me show you guys where it is. Da, da, da. I'm like, sure. So he shows the guys where the stuff was.
Glitch.
And I hear the guys say, like, oh, it's stacked. And then one of them appears
What's
out of
so
the...
bad about being
He
stacked?
comes out of the bathroom and he goes... And I said, I know that they're stacked, dude. I was like, I'm trying to...
Unstack 'em.
these two guys will unstack it for you. You just got to give me, like, 2 minutes. And he goes, oh, we'll do it for you. And I was like, what?
You didn't do that last week.
And I'm sitting there going, the guys 3 days ago... were called the home office
Right.
to tell me that they weren't going to do it. So I looked at my friend and I said, what did you say to them outside? And he goes, nothing. I was just very friendly. I said, well, it worked.
Right.
So they
Next time, be friendly.
So I don't have that capacity. So they unstack it and they bring it out into like the game room, and Jay like dusts it off and we clean it up.
Yeah.
And then
The
they
old one.
take the old washing machine out, and then they bring in the new one, and they're kind of like, they hook it up, and then they're kind of like, you guys are on your own.
What do you mean?
So, well, because they can't take the dryer and stack it back up on the washing machine.
Ah.
So we had to restack it, but they unstacked it.
Right.
So I had all the hardware and stuff to stack them back up.
Got it.
And Jay's friend, Antonio, ends up showing up. Now,
Yay.
in my mind, and I don't know why I thought this, but I thought Antonio was a younger man. Antonio is like in his 60s.
Oh, shit.
And I'm looking at him, I'm like, what the hell? I was like, I can't ask this guy to...
He's got to throw a hip. Ugh.
Maybe that's why he didn't respond. He didn't hear the phone.
I don't know how to use these things. Hello?
So I'm sitting there like, I'm like feeling so bad. Like I could look over at Jay and I'm like, I thought he was younger. And Jay goes, no. Like, I'm an idiot. He's like, no.
She could have told you.
Like, shit. So, I mean, to the guy's credit,
Bend
him
with your hips.
and my friend
No.
put the dryer back up. Right? So, and then he went to reconnect it and he goes, there's an exhaust thing that goes outside.
Right. For the
And he looks at me.
You and exhaust.
He looks at me and he goes, hey,
He
do you-
yells at you?
well, he didn't like yell at me, but he goes like, hey, I'm gonna, can I look in this? And I'm like,
Look in
why?
what?
The exhaust thing. And I'm like, if it just makes you happy, Antonio, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you no. I said, I don't have private things hidden in there. So he
There's
goes,
a bag of money here.
so he goes, okay. So he looks in and he goes, just as I thought. And I went, what?
He's assuming.
And he goes, you have to clean this out, you know. He goes, when the last time you cleaned this? And I said, considering how I didn't know, never.
It's a fire hazard.
That's exactly what he said. He goes, this is a fire hazard. You could have had a fire here. And then my friend, who's incredibly paranoid about everything in the world, looks at me and he goes, you almost burned your house down, T. I'm like, no, I didn't.
Not the tank.
No, Mo, not the tank. So he goes, I'm going to clean this out. And I said, you do whatever you want, friend.
Right. Got a free cleaning.
So he cleaned it out. and they hooked it all back up, and it's running lovely now.
Okay.
So I'm very pleased. I was able to do laundry that day. Not only did I did laundry that day, and then
With your gain scent beads?
huh?
With your gain scent beads?
I love my scent beads. I'm almost out too. I gotta order more. But they ended up scurrying away, and the rest
So
of the
Antonio
day,
took the old one.
Antonio took the old one.
How did did he have a pickup truck?
The guys, yeah, he came with a
Okay.
van,
Okay.
and the guys actually
van.
helped load the thing into the van. They were very nice. Those guys were great. The guys I had the other day were awful. They were very helpful.
Nice.
So I spent the rest of my day. I had 2 desks in my basement,
Mm-hmm.
and Jay and I broke them down, and then I got them to the landfill.
Okay.
And then I spent the rest of I took 3.5 hours, but we cleaned out his storage unit. All done. All done.
Ooh.
3.5 hours.
Yeah, he gets the full one.
Yeah. I don't know if I deserve a full one, but it was definitely like, oh my God.
Nice.
Yeah.
So now no more payments for that?
Nope.
Nice.
That's $200 extra a month.
Yay!
Yeah.
Could use that for the exhaust. Too
Seriously.
Too soon.
Not soon enough.
Soon.
And I didn't want to like wait too long, especially like when I drove home Monday night and it was so loud, and I'm sitting there going, something else might be happening here. I need to get this fixed. I was
Wasn't
so
the AC.
paranoid. No, it wasn't. That stupid idiot had me convinced it was
Could be
the
the
AC.
AC. It's common in these cars. Like,
He had me convinced. He's like, well, that happens, da, da, da. And then he showed me he posted a little sound, and I was like, well, that's not quite, but kind of, I guess. I mean, a rattle is a rattle, I guess.
2 metal things together.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. I'm sorry.
it's okay. That's a good story.
It wasn't really, but it's fine.
Update.
Poor Jay had to walk home and back.
In the rain.
Yeah. Then I was like, my car's ready. He's like, okay, let me put my sneakers on.
You had to walk back?
He had to walk all the way back. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Take like a little scooter.
Like, I
Or
can't.
an e-bike.
I'm eager for him to get another vehicle because not just for reasons like this, but it was like my car. So we had dropped my car off Tuesday, and we had a dinner plan, and then when we went to go make said dinner, we looked around and realized we didn't have the ingredients we needed, and I was like, well, shit, we can't go to the store because I don't have my car.
You walk to the store. Oh, you do one of those Instacart things. They deliver you
I've
food.
never done that. I don't know how I feel weird about it.
You order something from Amazon. Same thing.
I know, but I don't eat everything I order from Amazon. I just feel
Uber
weird.
Eats. We'll get. We'll
I feel especially weird, like with Uber Eats stuff.
Yeah.
I
It's
worry they're gonna pick up my food if I order from them.
Sticking their finger in your cup and stuff. It's like, or worse.
Have my
Oh,
fries.
there's a little opening here. There's a couple of fries while I'm driving there.
They were good.
Smells good.
Where's my nuggets? They were also good too.
You might want to get large next time.
I got a 6-pack. This is 3. I thought you wanted to share.
They're having a special.
Yeah.
I figured this would be my tip.
Yeah. Jeez.
We make money on it.
Sorry, I was a little hungry.
Oh my gosh. So what else you got going on?
Let's see. Sean Kingston. You know who that is?
Isn't he some sort of reggae man?
He's a musician, yes.
I was kind of right.
Yeah, you're right. He's in jail for the next 3.5 years
Oh boy, who'd he touch?
for wire fraud.
Wow, that is not what I thought you were gonna say. I just
I
assumed
don't
it
know what
was something.
wire fraud is, but he's in jail for the next 3.5 years.
Wire
Federal
fraud.
prison. I'm like, damn.
That tells me it's some sort of money thing.
Probably.
With wire fraud. All right.
He's got some good music.
I don't know. I'll have to take your word for it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
New Edition.
Oh, dear.
They are coming to Boston August 30th
Yeah.
because they're getting their own street in Boston called New Edition Way. I don't know what street, but they're getting their own street named
Well,
after
they're
them.
going to have to rename some street.
They're renaming the street after the New Edition. They're going to have their own, like, ceremony.
Okay.
And,
They get a whole ceremony?
I guess so.
Shit.
I was like, that's pretty cool. So
I guess, yeah.
if you want to go to Boston on next Saturday and meet New Edition.
That's gonna be crazy.
I'm sure there'll be a lot of people there, yeah.
Wire fraud.
Maybe
is
they
a-
can stand the rain.
the federal crime where someone else uses electronic communications like the internet or phones to deceive others into giving up money, property, or honest services.
Ah.
Thank you, Sean.
So it was the Nigerian prince email?
You send me 3, I'll give you
Yeah.
back 5. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't drop the soap.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Cruise shoving.
Doug Flutie.
Oh, dear.
He was at the Brockton Rocks game yesterday signing autographs.
Really?
I'm like, why? He doesn't play baseball. He's a football guy. He should be at like the Brockton football game or something. But
He's not even from Boston. He's not even from Brockton.
no,
That's weird. Unless he is, and I don't know.
I don't know.
I think he played on Boston College.
He did play for BC.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was signing autographs at a baseball game.
That's weird.
It is strange.
Needs money.
I guess so.
Was he
He's got a
signing-
restaurant.
Was he signing autographs for pay, or was he just doing it to be a good guy?
I don't know.
There's a difference.
I think it was I get to pay for him, but I don't know.
Maybe
By the
I
way-
wasn't there.
Maybe they paid for him to be there, but he signed it for free.
Maybe.
I don't know.
By
I
the
mean,
way,
wasn't he like before Bledsoe, right?
yes, very much so. Way before.
Okay.
And he played.
Bledsoe, and then it was Brady, and now it's. I
And then
don't even know.
he played in Canada for a while as well.
Hey.
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 By the way,
by the
oh
way.
my gosh,
Hey, by the way.
I couldn't stay up for the whole thing because we all know I'm in bed by 9.
Yes.
Yes.
I stayed up until 9:30
Ooh.
Ooh.
watching the Giants game last night.
Staying up late.
And
Oh,
did they win?
Rope it off! This is a crime scene. Somebody got murdered.
Oh damn!
The Patriots got murdered. It was 42-10.
Yikes.
Damn!
Yes, I was very excited. Okay, my thoughts of this. They have like 3 backups, I think, who are kind of jockeying for who's gonna, make the roster.
Woohoo!
They have this kid,
Sorry.
this
A little
kid,
late.
and his name is Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart, and it's spelled with an X because, of course, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This kid.
Like the word ask.
This kid, they showed him getting off the plane, and I started laughing because I said, he's dressed, if you ask like a 6-year-old how like a rich person would dress,
Yeah.
that's how that they would be dressed.
Man.
It was weird. He was dressed
You
weird.
have that gold teeth.
No, but he had on like an
Grills.
obnoxious chain.
Like
He had like a
Mr. T.
Like a pimp.
no, it was like it was a chain and it had like diamonds all down it. It was.
Yeah.
I was like, that looks like a brooch or something. I was like, what does he have on? And then the announcers show him, and they're like, oh, there's Jackson. He likes the way he dresses, and I'm like, I'm sure he does. And then they go, his mom picks up his outfits for him. And I said, someone needs to teach his mom how to dress.
Wow.
I said, no wonder he looks like he should be on a street corner.
Damn.
Oh, he dresses horribly.
Okay.
Oh
Bright colors.
no, it was like a black and white like cow print type shirt thing he had on.
Cow.
It was awful, dude. It was
This is
awful.
zebra.
Moo.
It's not a cow.
So I
Zebra.
mean, in the preseason, they try to give, especially with the quarterbacks, they try to give everybody their own little quarter to play.
Okay.
So he was playing the first
It's your
quarter.
turn.
Yeah, he was playing the first quarter, and near the end of it, he ended up, I don't know, he went down for something. And of course, nowadays, anytime you hit the ground, they're like, you have to come off so we can make sure you're okay. So they took him off the field to bring him to the little medic tent to make sure he was okay. And they threw
Broken
in
nail.
they threw in that Jameis Winston fella. Yeah.
Okay.
Holy crap. That dude likes to throw it. He likes to bomb it out.
Oh,
Because they put him in.
deep.
He threw a deep one. The guy caught it. And I don't remember if they scored, but they almost did.
Oh.
And I was like, what the hell? And then they showed the
At the
kid.
20.
They showed the kid on the sideline, right? And he's trying to
Jackson.
hurry up. Yeah, Jackson. He's trying to hurry up the medics. He's like, come on, let's go.
Let's go.
And the
Missed him at
announcers,
screen time.
the announcers are like, you only get one quarter. So he only had, and the preseason's almost over. He goes, so he only had this one quarter to show what he could do. And so it
Didn't do much.
doesn't help if he's off because he's hurt, you know? So they got him back on, and he finished like one play, and then it was a new quarter. So they had, I think it was Winston come in, but they also have Russell Wilson.
Yep.
Yeah,
Russell.
I used to watch Winston when he was in
MetLife.
Florida State.
yeah. I was so they posted some of the highlights. I was looking at it on Instagram, and I went to the comments, and the comments were like, so it was all obviously as Giants fans, but it was such a Giants fan vibe. It was like, I really don't want to get my hopes up. I know I'm going to be crushed later. It's like this highlight reel is giving me hope.
This is only one game.
I know. Well, they've
Still got 17 more to go.
so far in the preseason they're undefeated.
Nice.
So I'm like, oh
And they played Patriots?
yeah, they murdered the Patriots.
All right. So we got one win, one loss.
Yeah,
Because they won that first game on the night that Brady had his statue.
yeah,
And then they lost this one.
Statue.
yeah. Statue.
The leg.
Yeah, which I haven't seen it, but I heard it looks nothing like him.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not
I don't know.
invested enough to go. Whatever. But
He ain't no Doug Flutie.
no, he's not Doug
Ain't no
Flutie.
Dublets.
He is not Doug Flutie. Thank you much. I don't know. They have I mean, I can't speak for the Patriots, but the Giants have like a killer schedule this year.
Yeah.
So I'm trying not to, be like, ooh, we've been doing so well.
Yeah, the ticket price is going to go up.
Because they did this to me. They do it to me every year. It's like the preseason, they do really well. And then the season starts, the first couple of games, they're a little bit, they're shaky, but they're okay. And then it just fucking deflates. And you're like, what happened?
Deflate gate.
Where did we go? What happened?
Well, then. Are you going to go to a game?
I wish I could, but I don't think I can. Because, it's...
You probably have to put in 2 weekends of overtime. For
Wow,
them.
they're just... Well, I mean, it's usually Sunday games.
Sarah works 7 days a week.
It's like I gotta go to work. I can't.
You got to pretend to work.
I gotta go to work. I mean, even if I went there on a Saturday and spent the night to see the game, I'd still have to get back.
Right.
That's a 3-hour drive to
3-hour
MetLife
tour.
Stadium. Yeah. Yep.
Well, then.
I'm unavailable.
I'm unavailable.
No, I texted my boss because of course they were looking for OT, and I said, well, I'm unavailable Saturday, but I might be able to give you a couple Sunday. So
They're a trooper.
I might just, and you know what? It won't reflect anything at all in my review. So
Sarah stayed late.
I haven't. They've had me on a.
Good for her.
They've had me on a task this week that I don't.
Task.
Yeah, that I don't particularly enjoy doing. So
Mailbox.
the mailbox. So I've literally, which is basically just answering client questions. So I've not done like a minute of OT. Like I've been signing on exactly when I'm supposed to start and signing off exactly when I'm like there's been no couple of minutes here or there. Nope, exactly on the dot. I'm done. what you get. Give me something I like doing.
Right.
What do you like doing?
Not mailbox.
Anything
I'm
but
honestly not a particularly largely fussy person. I just,
right.
I just
Don't like mailbox.
Just don't like. And I wasn't trained properly on it, which makes it worse. Because it's like It's like I can try to answer your question. It's not really my department.
Answer is no. Can I get an extension? No.
You know what? I'm just gonna terminate your insurance. How do you like that?
You ever had another one like that person a long time ago that I think you told them that they were late or something and they were like, fuck.
Yeah. I actually, this week, I had somebody write in because they needed a new insurance card. And I get a lot of people lose them, so it's not new to have somebody write in and say, can you issue me a new card? But this person wrote me, said, hey, please, hey, please issue me a new card. My dog ate it. So I issued them a new card, which is basically me going into their account and hitting a button. So I hit the button, and then I go back and I respond, and I said, I've issued you a new card, and hopefully your dog won't get a hold of this one. I don't know what to say.
I would have responded back and said, mine just ate my homework.
Yeah.
That
No,
happens?
I can't.
That's a real thing.
That honestly was my first inclination when she's like, my dog ate it, and I was like, they actually do that? My dog.
What happened to
never-
me, remember? My aunt's dog ate my wallet. And she's like, was it a leather wallet? I'm like, yeah, he likes leather. I'm like, so I had to get a new license, new credit card, and because of her dog.
Like, it was just like, it's your fault for having a leather wallet.
I know. God forbid.
Jeez.
Just switch over to that classic Velcro from the 80s.
The old
I
chain.
had one of those.
Well, I used to love
I
those.
had
The emo chain.
I lost
Try
it.
to steal it. No. I'm stuck.
Oh, goodness. So, did we have a winner last week?
We did.
No way!
Congratulations to Tina.
What?
She gets the
Save
movie.
it.
She's all that. She won
That was
3
the
gift
wrong-
cards. I
That
think.
was the wrong button, and I don't care.
Yeah, I think it was she won 3 gift cards. So like,
I
yeah.
saw Tina very briefly on Thursday.
Hi, Tina.
I'm on a medication, and she needed to come and help me with it.
Oh.
So I said, "Hey, since you're here, have a gift card."
Saving stamps.
So this week's quote's worth 1 gift card. Sean's got a gift card to give away. To enter his contest, comment your name and hashtag Sean on the YouTube. We'll add your name to the list. To enter my contest, comment the name of the movie I quote on the YouTube. First and correct to win. I'll do Sean's first.
Thanks.
I'll hold the wheel of destiny. And the winner is...
Maya.
Congratulations! You win 1 gift card. Courtesy
Good
of...
job.
All right.
I like how he says, "Good job." She didn't do anything.
And if you get the quote, you'll get 2 gift cards. Are you ready for the quote?
Yes, sir.
So I read your book. Very impressive. Why, thank you. I'm fatter. I mean, I'm flattered. Comment below on YouTube.
Oh dear.
I feel like I heard that before, but I don't know.
Thank you so much for
You know what it
joining.
is? Let me know. I'll tell you off camera.
We will see you next time. Before I send it down the table, here's your fun fact of the week. The NFL doesn't play Friday and Saturday games because the 1961 Sport Broadcasting Act prohibits them from doing so to protect fans of college and high school football.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Never knew that.
Monday Night Football.
See what you learn on our show?
Have a great weekend. Twinkle, 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 twinkle.
Indeed.
Everything. Peace.